Assuming you're chairman of the Oversight Committee, if you've got one investigation you get to focus on, if there's just one, I know you've got a bunch you want to do, what's the one?
Well, we're going to investigate between 40 and 50 different things. We have the capacity. We'll have 25 members on the committee, and we're going to have a staff close to 70. So we have the ability to investigate a lot of things. And let's just face it, Chuck, over the past 2 years, the Democrats on the House Oversight Committee haven't investigated anything in this administration. They've investigated the Washington Commanders football team. We've had several hearings on social issues that the Oversight Committee has absolutely nothing to do with, issues like abortion. We believe that there have been hundreds of billions, if not trillions of dollars wasted over the past 3 years. So that spans 2 administrations in the name of COVID. We want to have hearings on that. We want to try to determine what happened with the fraudulent unemployment insurance funds, the fraudulent PPP loan funds, some of this money that's being spent for state and local governments in the COVID stimulus monies. So these are things that are going to be priorities for us as a committee. Waste, fraud, abuse, and mismanagement. That's going to be the goal of the House Oversight Committee.
All right, before I let you go, as a member of the Republican Party, Donald Trump, in many cases, is seen as the leader of the party. He was dining with a known white supremacist and certainly somebody who traffics in anti-Semitic rhetoric, referring to Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, and this Nick Fuentes person. I'm just curious, do you think it was a mistake for the former president to do that?
Well, he certainly needs better judgment in who he dines with. I know that he's issued a statement and said he didn't know who those people were, but at any rate, you know, my focus is going to be on investigating the current administration as the next chairman of the House Oversight Committee and trying to get a handle on the massive amounts of waste, fraud, and abuse in our federal government. And I think that's where the American people want us to be, and that's where Republicans in the majority are going to be focused.
I understand thinking he should have better judgment. I assume you condemn this? Like you would not take a meeting with this person?
I would not take a meeting with that person, no. I wouldn't take a meeting with Kanye West either, but that's my opinion.